Good morning. Today I am going to discuss about transformers. First of all, what is the transformers? The transformer is a AC machine. Okay. The transformer is a static devices. The transformer is a it transfers electrical energy from one circuit to another circuit without changing the frequency. Okay. The transformer is a static devices which transfer the electrical energy from one circuit to one winding to another circuit, one more winding. Okay, without change of frequency. That is called as a transformer. What are the properties of transformers? What is the property of transformers means there's no moving parts. Okay, because of in DC machines and AC machines, generator and motors, there is a rotating parts, starter and rotor. But in this transformer, it has no moving part. Okay, the construction is very easy, regular and durable construction. Because the frequency is unchanged. Suppose, for example, one circuit is 58 frequency, one more circuit, another circuit also, the frequency is 50 Hz. Okay, it has efficiency is more than 90-95%. Because of generator and motor, the efficiency is 60 and 70%. But its efficiency is more than 95%. The windings are primary winding, the secondary winding. There are two windings of the transformer. The windings are magnetically coupled. Okay, there is no electrical connection between the two windings. Okay, this is a transformer uh, circuit diagram, the basic circuit diagram of transformer. Okay, what is the definition of transformer? The transformer is a static device. Stationary, there is a stationary piece of apparatus by means of its electrical power. One circuit is transformed into electrical power the same frequency in the other circuit. It can be raised and lower the voltage in circuit with a corresponding decrease or increase in the current. Okay, the transformer is a static device. It transfers the electrical energy from one circuit to another circuit. Okay, without changing the frequency, the same frequency another circuit. The frequency in first prime one primary winding, the frequency for example 50 Hz. That's one secondary winding, the frequency also 50 Hz. Okay, the transformer working principle are based on the mutual induction. Okay, the physical basic of transformer is a mutual induction between two circuits linked by the common magnetic flux. It is simplest form. It consists of two inductive coils. The transformer, there are three parts: the primary winding, the secondary winding, the one more is core. With the primary winding, the secondary winding, they consist of the coils. Okay, it consists of two inductive coils which are electrically separated. Okay, there's two coils, the primary winding, the secondary winding. These two coils are electrically separated, but magnetically linked through the path of low reluctance. Okay, there are two coils passes through the I mutual inductance. There are two coils mean there are two winding. The primary winding, one more is secondary winding. Okay, if one coil is connected to the source of alternating winding voltage, that winding is called as a primary winding. Okay, the primary winding means the which winding is connected to the alternating voltage, which winding is connected to the supply voltage. That winding is called as a primary winding. If one coil is connected to the source of alternating voltage, an alternating flux is set up to the laminated core is most which is linked with the other coil. Okay, the one more coil is other coil is which produce the mutual induced EMF. Okay, one more coil, which coil is connected to the load? The load is that coil is also called as secondary winding. Okay, the transformer connection. The transformer connection, the simple elements of transformer coils consist of two coils having mutual inductance and more is laminated steel core. There is a more three important parts of the transformer. The first one is primary coil or the primary winding. The second coil is secondary coil or secondary winding. The third one is core. This core is laminated steel core, iron core. Okay. The two coils are insulated from each other. The steel core, other necessary parts. Some suitable container of assembly for core and winding. A suitable medium for insulating the core and its winding from its containing, and suitable vessels for insulating and the bringing from terminals of windings. There are three coils, three parts of the transformer. Primary coil. The first one is primary winding. The second one is secondary winding. The third one is core. Okay, the transformer is there are different types of transformer. Generally, step-up transformer, step-down transformer, voltage transformer, current transformer, and core type transformer and cell type transformer, single phase transformers. and three-phase transformer. Okay, based on increasing the voltage and increasing the voltage and decreasing the voltage is based on the two types of transformer: step up transformer, step down transformer. Okay, step up transformer is the input voltage is less, the output voltage is more, means that that type of transformer is step up transformer. Step down transformer means the input voltage is high, the output voltage is low, that transformer is called as a step down transformer. The voltage transformer, current transformer, okay, the based on the phases, single phase transformer, three phase transformers. Okay, the based on the construction, there are two types of transformer: core type transformer, second one is cell type transformer. Okay, uh, in this so-called core type transformers, the windings surrounded considerable part of the core, whereas cell type transformer, the core surrounds the considerable part of the winding. Okay, core type transformer is the winding surrounded by the core. The cell type transformer means the core surrounded by a considerable portion of the winding. Okay, this is for examples of diagrams of core type transformers. This one is called as a primary winding. Okay, this core type transformer is the winding surrounded by the core. Okay, the winding surrounded by the core surrounded by the winding, that is called as a cell type transformer and core type transformers. Okay, these are examples of core type transformers. Okay, core type transformers and cell type transformers. Core type transformers, the winding are wrapped around two sides of laminated core. Okay, the cell type transformer is the winding wrapped around the central leg of the laminated core. Okay, this is called as a core type transformer. This one is cell type transformer. Usually, the winding are wrapped on the top of each other, decreasing the flux linkages, and the other increasing the frequency. Okay, in core type transformers, there are different types of core type transformers: two legs transformers, three legs transformers, and four legs transformers. Okay, they're based on the core type, and the core type transformer is the circular cylindrical coils. Okay, the circular cylinder coils are used in the most of the core type transformer because of the mechanical strength. Okay, in this core type transformers, the first one is HV winding, the second one is LV winding. Okay, this one is LV insulation, this one is HV insulation. LV means a low voltage winding, HV means high voltage winding. Okay, this part is called as laminated core. Okay, this is a cross-sectional view of core type transformer. Okay, this is a HV winding. This is LV winding. Okay, HV and LV and HV and LV. HV means low voltage and high voltage. This is a top view of the core type transformer. This is the insulating cylinder. This one is HV winding and LV winding. Okay, the next one is cell type transformer. According to construction, based on the cell type transformer, in this case, the coil are formed, but they multi-layer disc type, usually wound in that form of tanks. There are different types of such multi-layer discs are insulated from each other by paper. The complete winding consists of stacked discs with insulation space between the coils. The spaces form horizontal cooling and insulating dust. Okay, these are diagrams of quarter transformer and cell type transformers. Okay, this is a single phase and this one is three phase transformers. The based on the phases, there are two types of transformers: single phase and three phase transformers. Single phase transformer means the input voltage 230 and 230 volts. Okay, three phase transformers is 450 volts. Okay, and core type transformers in single phase only two windings. In this three phase transformer, there are three windings. Okay, this one is single phase cell type transformer. This one is three phase cell type transformers. This is a physical diagram of transformers. In this transformers is the input voltage low voltage busing. This is the output voltage high voltage busing. This is a oil tank because of the cooling purpose used for the oil tanks and cooling tubes. And this is a core, laminated core. These two are windings. Okay, coils, low voltage coils and high voltage coils. Okay, low voltage high primary winding and secondary winding. This one is primary winding. This one is secondary winding. Okay. This is a one more physical physical transformer, particle transformer of single phase transformer. Okay, in the single phase transformer is there are two windings. This one is primary winding. This one is secondary winding. These two are terminal bushings for primary winding. These are terminal bushings of secondary winding. This one is the transformer tank. Okay, this one is transformer tank. This is a buckwheat relays. The relays is to protect the devices. This is a condenser tank. This is a oil tank and breather. This one is wheels. Wheels used for the to move the one place to one more place because of the transformer weight is more. Okay. Uh, Thank you.